Welcome to WAC All Access. Today we've got a very special guest, the new Vice President and Athletic Director for UTRGV, Chasse Conque. Mr. Conque, first of all, welcome to the WAC. How have these first couple of days been?
Oh, it's been phenomenal. I've been on the job, I believe, 8 days now. It's been wonderful. Community has been great. The institution's been awesome. Look forward to working with the great folks down here and get settled in hopefully the next few weeks and get rolling.
I know you kind of met a couple of the fans, a couple of the families down in the valley. What was that like? Did you guys do, it was like a lunch, dinner?
Yeah, we had the press conference last Tuesday, and I tell you, the institution did a phenomenal job. Jonah and our athletics department, the central communications office, it was first class in every way. Made my family feel very special. But it was a great day. We had a great turnout, got to meet a lot of folks, and it was also the first week of school here on campus, which we brand as the best week ever, and I clearly know why. The spirit here on campus, the enthusiasm for the start of the new year, and then certainly our home events sprinkled in throughout the first week or so that I've been on the job. It's made it a lot of fun, and I've gotten to meet a lot of great people.
What really attracted you to this position with UTRGV?
You know, I've kept an eye on UTRGV for the last several years. I've definitely noted the growth and certainly the success that our program has had in the WAC, especially this past season. But it's a place that's growing. It's an institution that has a great vision with President Bailey. You look at the growth, and not just in athletics. You look at the things that are happening on the academic side, our School of Medicine, the clinical enterprise, a growing region, a population of students of 30,000 or so, and then, of course, the success of the department. It makes it a wonderful job and a lot of great opportunity here.
You come from Arkansas Little Rock, where fundraising was a big deal to you guys in the 2017-2018 year. You raised over $4 million. Is fundraising near at the top of your list to do at UTRGV?
The answer is yes, but it has there's so many reasons why the answer is yes. And I've talked a lot about with our staff here at UTRGV, raising those dollars and first being a part of an institution as strong as UTRGV, having the student population that we have gives us a tremendous baseline and a great investment for our university. But fundraising allows you to do the special things. It allows you to build those facilities, to enhance the student-athlete experience, to allow your coaches the freedom to strategically do things within their programs that ultimately lead to championships. So fundraising, community investment, those things are very, very important, and will certainly be a focus for us here at UTRGV.
And at Little Rock in 2016, your men's basketball team made a bit of a run in the NCAA tournament, going to the second round. What will it take for the basketball teams to do that here at UTRGV?
Sure, and I think we had a great coach in both Lane Lord and Lou Hill. And at Little Rock, we had success on both sides. Went to the NCAA tournament, I believe 3 times on the women's side and then once on the men, and then advanced to the second round with both programs during our 5-year span. So I feel I've got a great deal of confidence in Coach Lord and Coach Hill. The WAC, it's a great league. There's tough competition night after night. But I love seeing the trajectory that those both our programs are on. Coach Lord in his first year was darn near close to making the NCAA tournament, and then and Lou winning 20 on the men's side. You just show that promise, year after year under his leadership, and that's a game changer for us. And we're all after the same thing in our league. We all want to get to the NCAA tournament, but for UTRGV, especially with our institution being so new, that is something that we're focused on, and it's my job to do that. Make sure that I do everything in my power to help our coaches get there.
And I know you've only been there 8 days, so kind of going short term again, but what are some of the goals for those first couple of months?
Yeah, and we've talked a lot about it as a staff. It's community engagement, it's campus engagement, it's making sure that we're in sync with our leadership at our institution. They're very excited about having a new AD here leading the operation. They've been unbelievable and have embraced us the last couple of weeks. So working close with our campus community is going to be very key. Making sure that we're hands-on with our coaches. We're already in season, and a lot of our coaches are grinding away right now, but making sure we're there and listening to them, supporting them, and there'll be some things that we may tweak and change early, but there's a lot of great things already in place, and so it allows me the opportunity to listen, to learn, to understand, and but really immerse ourselves in the valley, and we're going to put a big effort behind that. with our campuses in Brownsville and in Edinburgh, we have to make sure that we're engaging both student populations and both faculty and staff cohorts on each campus. And so we'll be very busy and doing a lot of work, but also building on the really good things that are already in place.
And I know you have a house full of girls at home. You and your wife have 3 beautiful daughters, must I say. Have they been enjoying the Valley so far?
They have. They were here with me for about 5 or 6 days. They did have to go back to Little Rock. They'll be back here in hopefully 4 to 6 weeks, and they're ready to make the transition. Again, the Valley was so kind and has been so kind to us the past couple of weeks, but I know that they're certainly ready to get down here and make this their new home.
All right, Mr. Conque, last question for you. NFL season kicks off tonight, the 100th season. Who you got, Bears or Packers?
I think I'm going to have to go with the Bears. I've got a good friend that'll be up there tonight, and so I look forward to living vicariously through him, but I'll go with the Bears tonight.
Awesome. All right. Well, we really appreciate your time, and best of luck these upcoming months.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Mr. Chasse Conque, the new Vice President and Athletic Director for UTRGV. For the WAC Digital Network, I'm Rachel Vigil.